Hello, I am going to now use the print command to dive deep into what we have in quantopian. So when we start with quantopian, it's a bit jumbled up. We don't know what's going in, what's going out. But since it's the Python script, so we still have hope to dive deep into. So the first thing that I have done, that I have started with the simplest command, which is sample mean reversion. I have taken a date which is like just 1 month and taken a daily return. And then what I did was that I used print command to keep on printing everything. Now we have three parts in the code. First is def initialize, then we have def rebalance, and then we have def handle data. Now this handle data is something which would come again and again. So let me show you. Let me put a few comments to see what's happening. So the first thing that I see when I start initialize context is set universe. So I thought that how about printing what's in the set universe, and then I saw context. So let's do like this: print set universe and print context to see what's going inside. The other thing are optional. We'll use numpy, which is a very common thing in Python. Okay, now we have a few print commands like these four in the definition, and we have a print command in handle data, like handle data is running. Let's try to build algorithm which would compile this, and we would get the data that we are looking for. Okay, here we go. So print set universe. So that was just one time. This is the context one time, but look at this: print data is handling, data is handling. Now since we have given this command, which is log.info to print it, and this is a weekly thing, so this would happen only at the end of the week, but this is running daily. So this is how it works. Let's test a bit. Let's make it minute by minute and try to build it and see what happens, and see how the backtest would work. It's trying to build it. Now you see it is taking, I guess, more time because we would now have more data. So my guess is that it will show print more often times. Here you see it goes minute by minute. Okay, now let me cancel this. Yes, cancel backtest, and let's go to see what is in the first two definitions. So the first definition is set universe. So we have universe dot dollar volume. So we are setting up something. Now when I put a square bracket here, I get this universe dot dollar values. It's getting inside, but let's see what's in the universe. So in the universe you have bound method algorithm proxy dot set universe capital base equal to something, sim parameters, simulation parameters, emission rate, data frequency is minute because we changed here minute, initialize. So that's all what's going inside the set universe. So we can make a note of that and keep it something. What's there inside context, which is the first part, because initialize context would initialize that context. So it's position, exposure, starting cash, return, capital use, position, equity, regret margin, and everything. Once that is over, we have handle data where we have context and data, and since I use the sprint command, handle data is running. This is going to run again and again based on whether we select a minute or a daily here, and whether we select something between the dates. The other printout that happens because of log.info, which is put at the end, which is in fact in the definition part. So this whole script has three parts. The first one is initialize, the second one is handle data, and the third one is rebalance. In the upcoming videos we are going to delve more into each of these commands. Now since there is no concrete library about these commands, sometimes it takes a long time to understand what these codes mean.